Hello, hello. Let's mute our phone. Oh, I forgot the laptop. Or to open another browser for the chat. See if I can do that. New window? Yes, got it. Okay, so I'm going to do a Goodwill haul from probably, Thursday last week or Friday. I went twice. $5.19. $5.19. So that would have been, let's mute this. Paused. There's the chat. I can see it. Yay. Oh, yay. I have 2 viewers. Thanks, guys. Okay, y'all ready to do a haul? Happy Monday. Not, right? I heard that people have it just in their head that Mondays will be boring and foul. So if you wake up with a positive mood or attitude, then you have good Mondays, right? Okay, what was 5/19 the date? Was that Thursday or Friday? Let me check. That was Friday. Okay, so on Friday, I spent $42.35. Hello, Georgia Parker. Welcome. So that's my receipt there, but I went on Thursday to 5/17. I don't know. I can't remember. I think this is it. 5/17. Yep, would have been Wednesday, and I spent $17. And I have just 2 bags for that one, but then I'll do a separate video, and I'm going to have 3 or 4 different bags because I got more on Friday. Obviously, I spent $42, and then that other Wednesday I only spent $18. So I'm going to grab them if y'all are ready. I'm up early today, guys. I had to go to work at exactly 8 o'clock. I had to be somewhere for an appointment. So let's get to showing you. Okay. I know. I usually am ready, prepared in advance, but since we just started the video. So these are the hard goods, and I see some shoes in there. And then these are the clothes. Let's go through the clothes first. I usually do the hard goods first, don't I, guys? Let's flip it up a little today. Y'all see that tan? Been swimming at the lake. Getting dark. See here. It's even dark in my house because it's really cloudy today. It even sprinkled this morning. Okay, let's get into the haul. I actually listed some stuff on Poshmark last night. I did a blue background. I'm not sure if I like the blue background, but trial and error, you figure out what works for you. So I do like, I'll show you guys actually, the blue background. I was thinking if I had this same fabric but in the white, it would look so much better. Where is it? I edited a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's like take, for example, these blue cross pants. So it has that shiny fabric blueprint that I got, I don't know, I think I did pick it up at a garage sale. So like here's some of the items I listed on the blue. Personally, I like the white. Y'all let me know what you think. I'll show you the white. I need to ship this. I sold this for $17. But I just love the white background. So it would be really cool to get that fabric in the white because I just like how the white looks. I think I showed y'all everything. Okay. So I'm not sure if this will go for much, but it's just a Disney Parks Authentic Original XXL Disney like sweater. It's in really good condition, but I mostly got it because of the heels. Not sure what movie this is for. You like the white too? Thanks, Georgia Parker. I think so too. Now I just need the non-furry white background that I'm using and use the white like sheet fabric or something, but I don't just want to use a sheet. It's too thin. So, it's got a really cute heel on the zipper too. So I figured this would sell either online or definitely in a garage sale. And it's got a hoodie too. So doesn't say what movie this is. It's cotton and rayon, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what movie it is. Do y'all know? I don't know. This is actually pretty worn, but it is cute, so I went ahead and got it. It's pretty worn. Like the lace looks kind of faded, but it's just a cute Maurice's size medium elf. Well, if I can get the the elephant in there. Is that even an elephant? It is. It looks funky on camera. There it is. I guess. There you go. Anywho. Okay, moving along. I found this and it looks like somebody had thrown it back, but it's embroidered, but I've never really heard of the brand. So I think there's some birds on there. Look at that pretty floral embroidering. It's got a lot of fuzzies and hairs on it, but vintage Hannah or Havana, I'm not sure. 1954 established. This is a large. Anybody ever seen that brand before? I have not. It's cool because it's got like leather, brown leather straps right there. So, again, everything, the clothes are $1 a pound. The shoes are $2 each pair of shoe. And then the hard goods are 75 cents a pound. These are cool, right? Some, I don't know what you call them, some capri. Okay, we'll see you in just a minute, Parker. These have some really cool, like, boho India kind of print at the bottom. They just look pretty boho. But Sudera, never heard of it. I just got it because of the cool style. And Panjamis by Sudera. Made from hope, made for comfort, made proudly in India. That's what it says right there. The tag is pretty fancy. Y'all know I like blue. Might could even wear these. I don't know. Probably not. Okay. So this won't fit either of my boys, but we love Converse shoes at our house. So I am going to be washing this and putting it up in my kids' closet. It says 8 to 10, but I have a 4-year-old and a 10-year-old. They're both having a birthday in the next 1 to 3 months. Actually, one is in a couple days. So he'll be 11. This won't really fit him. But I think I'm going to put it up in my 5-year-old's closet. He's soon to be 5. And he might be able to wear that soon. Just save it. This is a tie-dye, kind of like a, I don't know what you really call this. It's just an oversized shirt, but it's like a shawl or something. I don't know. I think this is a 1 size. Let's look. No, it's just Maurice's, and it's an extra large. Only thing I noticed wrong about it is above the tag, it's kind of frayed right there, but there's no other holes. And of course, it has that cute fringy stuff. It looks like one of the fringes is missing right here, but it's still super cute. It is just like an oversized shirt. It does have arm closures, so I don't know, kind of reminds me of like a shawl or something. Y'all know me. I don't sell skirts very often. I don't even like to buy them. They seem to sit in my closet for a really long time. But I did pick up this cute career business style skirt. Just love how the boxes and the shapes are all funky, and it's on the back as well. As well, the black on the sides out here make you seem thinner. So us big hip women, you know, love the black like that. This is by Premise Petite. Never heard of it. Premise. It's really good, thick quality. Pencil skirt, I guess you'd call that. I did get this because I got some of those cool sports bras that have like the zigzag stripes. And so you wear a bunch of tank tops like these, the racer back, and then you can show off the really cool striped sports bras or whatever. And this seemed in pretty good condition and a really good expensive brand. It's got this silky, shiny tag canard. Never heard of this. Don't know what it is. It's a medium. It's got this cool mesh down the back. Totally show off those cool sports bras, right? Needs to be cleaned. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to keep this Converse. So we're going to throw those in the dirty clothes to wash. And I think that's all I'm keeping on that so far. I think I'm going to keep this one too. Again, just because it's summer. I don't know. It's perfect size and it's in good condition. But I like this one because it says Bubba Gump, like shrimp, New Orleans. And I was born in Maryland, so I love the seafood and beaches and oceans and all that good stuff. And I do love purple. So looks like the tag is fairly new, like it's a really new shirt. So I'm going to keep that, try it out, see if I like it this summer. Get rid of some of my old cheap ones, right? Okay, so y'all tell me, but I think this is, I don't know. I don't even know. I probably couldn't even think of the name. The movie where the kids have to fight and survive. I don't know. Is that the, what is this? It reminds me of, I can't think of the book. I read all the books too. Do you know what I'm talking about? No? Well, this is a cool hooded tank top, but check out the back, y'all. It's crisscrossed. So this would really show off those cool sports bras that the girls are wearing now that have the cross stitch back. So that's really cool how it shows the back right there. The Hunger Games. Thank you, Laura Winner. One day I'll be handing out prizes, right? For whoever can answer the question, I will give you a prize. The Hunger Games, right? So I have sold a Hunger Games product before. It was like a raincoat. It was really cheap and really thin. It did sell on Poshmark, but not for much money. I enjoyed the Hunger Games. I enjoyed the books more than I did the movie, whatever. So I got this. It's super cute. It says it's an extra large and it's in a new condition. You're welcome. Thank you, Laura. Love people who answer and help me talk to you guys. I cannot think of the name for the life of me. So I believe I looked this up and it's an anthropology piece. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I looked on Poshmark and this Nick and Mo Vintage was pulling up under some anthro pieces. So I went ahead and got it. It's just a ruffle, what do you call it, jacket. You can wear it with a dress or with pants or shorts or whatever you want. It's like a gray color, size medium, 100% cotton. Okay. You know, I was kind of thinking maybe I might keep these, but they kind of look too granny. I don't know. I just don't know. Canyon River Blues, they are a size 10. Yes, I wear about a size 10. Sometimes a 12, right? Yeah, really. But they're just these cute cargo, I call them capris, basically. Got a little girl's dress, but it's a really expensive brand. And it's really cute how roughly and flared out it is at the bottom. I have never heard of the brand, I bet. Yeah, here we go. It's a Moxie and Mabel size 4 dress. So I totally got this for my niece because it is just so freaking cute. And she's not even born yet. She's due next month. Moxie and Mabel. It's just a cool tag, isn't it? Not sure where they sell it. They could sell it at Target. Who knows? But it really doesn't seem like a Target piece. Look at how cute this little button is. I don't know if it'll pull up, but it's got... It's not going to pull up really well. It's got some really cool designs. Itty bitty tiny swirls on this little button. They're like, who cares about the button, right? It's cute. Okay. So I got this because I have a yellow and an orange one, and it's super comfortable. And mine have holes in it. So I was thinking maybe I could get rid of the holy one and start wearing this for when I want just a basic t-shirt. And it is kind of cool. I'm from Texas, and so we grow a lot of cotton here. So it's just a basic cotton Southern shirt. It says your new favorite shirt. And it is 100% cotton. It's a size large. Y'all can't read that, can you? Nope. Okay. Well, never heard of it. The Southern Shirt Company. Have y'all heard of it? I never have. No clue. I did get this Boston Proper shirt. Boston Proper has some really, really expensive clothing. And it's usually like a mall brand, in my opinion, or probably a boutique. But a lot of the women are wearing this cold shoulder or cutout shoulder, whatever. So I did get that mostly because of the cutout. And really, it's just a basic t-shirt. However, it's like maternity, but it's not. It's cinched all on the sides. And I don't see any flaws on it, so I went ahead and got that. Okay. Talbots made in Italy. Talbots, that's how I call it. I did go ahead and get this because said it was made in Italy, but I think it's 100%. It's just got wool, cotton, and nylon. So sometimes I just like to get stuff if it does say wool, or some people are just looking for wool products. And I mean, it is a cut-off sleeved sweater. It's got a hoodie. I figured it was pretty cool. So I went ahead and got this. It's going to be listed on Poshmark. What else do we got here? Okay. Really? So we're not really into Star Wars. I mean, I don't even really watch Star Wars, but I know a lot of people are obsessed with Star Wars. I'm not sure if this came from Walmart or what, but it says StarWars.com, made in Guatemala. I mean, it could have came from Walmart. Who knows? It could have came from anywhere. But it is a bright white, and it's very clean. So I went ahead and got this goofy-looking Star Wars shirt. So there's the sleeve on that sweater arm. And then over here, obviously, it says, "Come to the dark side." I thought it was cool. It's great size, too. It's one of those that, you know, doesn't squeeze you and you got tons of room. I love the size of this. If it was a girl's sweater, I'd probably keep it. The Force Awakens is what it says. I don't see any stains or anything. The sleeves are in perfect condition. My lighting is terrible now. I need to fix it. I still haven't worked on it. Sorry. I have a couple Fabletics. This is an athletic brand. I have like 2 outfits, the shirt and the tights, because when Fabletics first came out, they were doing like a free outfit or something, and you just paid the shipping, something like that. And so I think I signed up with like 2 different accounts and I ordered 2 different outfits, but I don't know. I've never sold the Fabletics brand before. But this is just a weird sweater, and it's an athletic sweater, so I went ahead and got it. I got this for my little boy. It is a 5T, but it looks like it's shrunk a lot, so we're turning 5 in July, my littlest one. So he can wear that this summer. Throw that in the dirty clothes. Jeez Louise, need a bigger chair. So I picked up these cute little girl, they're pretty wide pants, but they're just, I don't know, they're not bloomers, but whatever. It goes over the diaper and under the dress or the shirt, whatever you want to call it. I don't have daughters, remember? Young colors. This is made in Indonesia. Anything like that's pretty cool, made in foreign country. It's good quality, and I just like these really cute ruffles. My niece is going to be styling, right? Maybe so. Her mom's pretty stylish too. Does all that pretty makeup. Okay, never would I do this, and maybe some people are like, oh, you're so conceited, whatever, but I did get 2 little boys pretty good, decent, they're like almost new underwear from the Goodwill, literally. They're just some cute little Hurley boxers. However, I am going to wash them, so they're going in the wash right now, and they're for little boys. Almost done with the clothes, and we'll do some hard goods. This is that Mod brand. I believe that's Anthropologie. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. I did only get it because it's Anthropologie, I believe, or Anthropologie-ish. And I got it because of the cool cutouts. Very sexy, right? Red is pretty hot too. And it's a really thin shirt. So I got that to sell. Check it out. Here's a really nice, this won't fit anyone in my family, so it's probably going in a garage sale. It's an Under Armour men's large, it's like a Long John's shirt. Looks like it would fit my son, but it's too big. It would fit me. It's like perfect for me, but it's a boy's shirt. It's got an arrow kind of around that Under Armour logo. It's in perfect condition. Okay, 2 more items. Pretty sure I saw a lady throw this back, and she probably didn't want it because it was out of season. I don't know. But it's a hoodie. It's just from No Boundaries is Target, I believe. If I'm wrong, I think it's just Walmart. I think it's Target, not sure. Doesn't really matter. But it's just a really long, oversized cardigan coat, whatever you want to call it. It's got that waterfall draping effect, and it's super duper long. So I went ahead and got that. It looked pretty cool online to sell. So I didn't see any flaws on it. It's a size large, 11 to 13. And that's really in style right now. So check out this. I found this, and I've been seeing these little bodysuits currently selling in style everywhere, like Target, the mall, the white coat. Laura, is that what you're talking about? Thanks. It is pretty, I thought. I don't know. I went to my son's pre-K graduation and this teacher had a long coat like that. They're selling them right now, but it wasn't wholly like that one. And she looked so cute in it. But this is where it snaps on the private area. Looks like you're doing athletics, or what do you call these? A spandex or leotard, right? Leotard. But I freaking love it because of the tiger. And I'm not sure where this brand is. It says affordable luxury, heart and hips. There's the tag, heart and hips. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Either it just didn't fit someone or they didn't like the way it obviously probably fits down here, because I could not wear stuff like this. No, thank you. So they donated it. Okay, so there's some hard goods, and golly gee, there's some glass. Y'all know I hate buying glass, but I do it anyways, because it might even be broken here for all I know. Okay. Why did I get this? Because it's going to sell at my garage sale for like $1 or $2 probably. What this is an adult coloring book. It's Understar Projectors, the unofficial Drake coloring book, and none of it's been colored on. And it is from, like, I think it said Urban Outfitters. Let me see. Yeah, Urban Outfitters. They would have charged $11 for this bad boy. So I might could list it online, but I might just probably have it in the garage sale for $1 or $2 and somebody might buy it. But yeah, there's like none of the pages are wrote in except for those, I guess. What does that say? That looks like a bad word. Mother effers. Never loved. Wow. That's some hardcore stuff. Really? My son is not getting this. If he sees it, he's going to be like, Mom, can I have that? Nope, you cannot. Nope, you cannot. Degrassi, I don't know. So I did get that. I think it only had that one page wrote on. Okay. Let me get these shoes out of here. I took a risk on these, you guys. Kind of a pretty good risk. Let's cut the tie strap on here. Okay. Let's see if we can take these off. They need to be cleaned just a little bit because they're fabric, but they just look really vintage. And as you can see, there's some, that's why I took a risk. I'm not sure if the dirt spots will come off. But these are, I've never heard of these. They just kind of sounded familiar. I don't know. Sacco. They're made in Italy, right? No, made in Spain. They're a size 37.5. I think that's a 7.5. There's a little bit of dirt on the toes, but just looks like a tablecloth to me and really vintage. And that lime green is pretty cool too. So just reminds me of like a pinup style shoe, I guess. So I got those. They were $2 for the pair. Pretty good condition, I think. Look at the heel. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I have no idea why I even got this thing. It's really large and it weighs a bunch. Luckily it did not break, but I figured something cool could go in here. Either a candle, Q-tips, pens, whatever, but it's really heavy. Does not say the brand on there on the bottom. Not sure where it came from. So we'll put that over there. And then I have a lot of little tedious things here. Okay, So I couldn't resist this, you guys. I got stuff all over it though. Hold on. Ouch. It didn't break. Yay. But it is being a pain in my ass to get out of the bag. Okay. So I thought maybe this was just a painted glass bottle. Come on, get out of there. But it's more like a waxed bottle, and it is brand new. Hold on. It has a test tube in here. Is that not cool? So that can pull up like that. It's never been used. It's literally brand new. So you put your oil, it's like an oil lamp, I guess. Wow, it's got a hole in there. So it's, yeah, okay, whatever. So you only put your oil in the test tube. I was wondering why it had holes, because I guess it lets the light shine through. Unfortunately, it doesn't have where they bought it from, but it's cute, right? It's got a wizard on there. And like I said, it's never been used. So I paid 75 cents a pound for this. And let's see what it weighs. If my scale works right. Okay. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on. Okay, here we go. So 23.6 ounces. So, I don't know. Didn't weigh too much. Let's see. Guess it doesn't weigh a pound, right? I can't even think. 12 ounces. Okay, whatever. We'll move along. Sorry. Anyways, cute. It feels like you could just scrape off the outer layer, but you really can. It feels like wax, but it doesn't come off. Anybody know what it is that they painted on here? Because I sure don't. Okay, so I just threw this in there. It'll sell at a garage sale for sure. It's one of those ID badges. I think they're so cool. I found this wooden bead necklace. It's apparently stretchy. Went ahead and got that. So I paid probably, I don't know, 10 cents a quarter for that cute little necklace. Tassel. Y'all are going to think I'm weird here in a minute. I filled this up with just some of the items that I wanted. So there was a huge bag of a bunch of different, I guess you call this potpourri decor stuff. But I already had a lot of what was in the bag, so I just took the cool stuff, and I didn't weigh all the silly beads, and I don't know. I've showed him, it's like acorns and stuff. I didn't need all those. So I just got the cool big pieces, like some dried oranges, stuff like that. You're not supposed to take out stuff at Goodwill, but I totally did. Rebel like that. So I didn't want to pay for all the extra stuff I didn't need. And maybe someone else will buy it and they can keep it. So y'all notice every time I do a haul, I always show you some kind of little Barbie. I just think she's cute. She'll sell at the garage sale, no problem. I'm not sure what brand she is. It just says probably like Mattel or something. TM and something. Can never tell what these Barbies are, or if they're Polly Pockets or what. I never know. Okay. So I kept seeing this, and it just says it's a Smart Flex. And if you just put 2 and 2 together, this obviously looks like a shoe rest. So I'm not going to go into detail or anything. My husband does have a bad ankle. He has a hole in his ankle, and he's never removed it. So I figured one day he would have surgery, which he probably won't. He has bad hips, or my mom has plantar fasciitis as well as my husband. This is more or less just like an exercise tool for your feet, your ankles. It actually feels really good if I do it. It's just like stretching your muscles. I went ahead and got this. I'm sure it's probably 20 bucks in the store new. I just paid 75 cents a pound for it. My mom has really bad feet. Okay. So, let's see. There was a vintage old wooden box. I don't know really what you would call it unless you're a hair groomer. But this, I said, y'all are going to think I'm weird, right? There were these 3 vintage brushes, and I don't know, there's just something about it that they're so old school, like something I'd use when I was a kid. I actually purchased recently, or like a year ago, a wooden one that looks just like this, and it's a teasing brush. These are made in the USA. They were all together in a box. Yes, they're probably dirty. Maybe they have piojos. I don't know, but I can just bleach them in the sink. And if you don't know what piojos is, that's Spanish for lice. But yeah, I'm going to clean these up. They'll probably just go in a garage sale or something. I honestly may even keep one of these. Literally, seriously, no shame. Okay, so the last items for this haul, and good morning, Tori, for coming. Thanks. And I'm almost done with this haul. I just have a couple little things to show you guys. However, I still have another huge haul to do, but it's going to be in a separate video. And this haul, I had only spent like 18 bucks or something like that. My next haul is like $42. There's a lot of shit. And I think I got an Under Armour, no, North Face pullover maybe. So that's good. Moneymaker right there. Okay, so last little things. My husband has always said, like, when we go to the lake, he needs like those eyeglass holder or sunglass holder, which would make sense because he finally has an expensive pair of Oakleys. I think this is to go around your neck and hold your sunglasses. It is brand new. The reason why I know that is they were inside of a bag with a whole bunch of new pieces that have never been used. So I got all of these, like, here's some just nose pads, whatever. There's 2 of these, and clear, what are these? It's croakies.com. See, you can't read that, but C-R-O-A-K. What are these? Eyewear retainer is what it says. Fits large frames. So there's 2 of those, brand new. I mean, they might go on eBay or something, but probably just in a garage sale. What is this? Teat and combo navy silver. I don't know what these are. They're eyewear retainer, fits frames, and I don't know. Might be missing the cords, but those are just some little guys right there. There's another one of these eyewear retainers, new sealed. I went ahead and got that. And in that same little bag, there was these J. Crew metal things. I think they're for your ties. I really couldn't say. You got me. My husband doesn't dress in ties. I'll show you a different one. That one's coming out. Look sharp. We'll get straight to the point. Ours stays keep collars crisp and curl free. So I don't know. What do y'all use these for? Do y'all know? This is what they look like. Just like a little pin. I assume it's to help fold your tie or put your tie on. I don't know. So those came. I just grabbed them. But the coolest part was there's some more little J. Crew like beads and buttons in here. These are the coolest ones. They're like these fabric little cuffs or something. Not quite sure. Put those back in there. I mean, it's probably a waste to get these, but they didn't waste. way much, right? So these, I can tell, like this goes on, George Parker says, yeah, you got me. This goes on your tie, you know, to show everybody it's the arrow. You just pin it right on the tie. It's really good, high quality, good material. Hopefully it came from J. Crew. I don't know. Here's another one. It's striped and it's silver metal. It looks like a hair clip to me. Choop. Yep. Or a clothespin, kind of like. Yeah, I totally just put a tie clip in my hair. Then there's this cool, like, faded, what do you call that? I don't know. Silver. Here's another fancy one. It's got some lines at the end, just some straight lines. But it's just, again, I believe these are just your little tie holders. I never find these. Maybe those will be worth a little bit of money. I have no clue. And I really am not upset if they're not worth money because they didn't cost much. This one's pretty firm. I can barely open it, which is good. It means it stays in place. But this is just just like the silver one, kind of faded. Here's a black one. It's the only black one I have. So maybe they'll sell for good. I don't know. Y'all can be the judge of that, or let me know if you have any comments on that. So I have plenty of time to do. I'm just wasting time. Again, I got up at 8 in the morning, did some work, went to a closing for work, and I have a whole nother huge haul to do before I go to the dentist at 1:30. I'm 33 and I have never chipped a tooth before, but I literally chipped my back molar eating popcorn like 2-3 weeks ago. So I'm taking me and my son, and I'm super excited because we don't have insurance. It was off of a house I sold or whatever. Totally saved money to pay for me and my son to just go to the dentist and get our teeth cleaned. And I'm really kind of worried, like, are they just gonna rip out my whole molar? Or are they gonna put a filling over this hole in my back tooth? Like, my whole tooth is still there, but a piece of it came off. I know that's gross, but it's real life, true story. So yeah, I literally have saved $1,000 in my bank account for the repair of my teeth and my son to get his teeth cleaned. So hopefully the bill won't be over like $500. I don't know. So maybe I'll be $500 richer after today and not have to spend it all on my teeth. So let's see. I like turtles, not turtlenecks. Probably cap it. I hope so. I'm assuming so. Because there's a whole, my whole tooth is still there. It's in the very, very, very back work. Yeah. I have pretty good teeth, you know. I'm thinking because maybe I'm pretty rough and I'm very bad about this, I will use my teeth to open stuff or to rip open my kids' popsicles. Like, I'm just like pretty rough on my teeth. And one day I remember biting on something and I was like, oh my God, Heather, like, you literally could have just broke your tooth off. Like, why do you do that? And then recently, that tooth had chipped back there. It's probably all my fault. I don't know. It's probably all my fault. I did it to myself. I don't know. But I'm not sure if it was up here on the sides when I did that scary opening of something. It might have been I don't know, maybe like a cap to a bottle or something. I don't know. I screwed up my tooth, but yeah, it chipped more when I was eating popcorn one day. So anywho, I'm done blabbing about dental work, but I am super excited to go to the dentist at 1:30 today to blow all this cash money. And really, I said that money had, kind of come from the real estate check. It partially did, but it also helped by me selling that $800 watch. So yeah, a lot of my $800 gold Goodwill watch that I had done a video on is going to my dental work. And why haven't I listed this ring? Like, it's so pretty. It's just, it's been like over a week or two since I did my jewelry bag haul, and none of the stuff is listed because I've been working, I guess, and just shopping. Shopping is addicting, you guys. Very addicting. So I totally need to list this cool ring. And I need to end the video, but what do you call this orange stone? It's not turquoise, right? Like the blue-green turquoise? Or is that still considered turquoise? Does anybody know? Says I still got 4 people in here watching. Anybody? Very, very addicting, right? Yeah, it's like I can't even sit down to list the stuff that I buy because you're missing out on such good stuff. So I guess I'm not the only one that's alone there. I'm like, you need to be listing. Stop going shopping, right? Yeah, true story. I did list some stuff last night, but it helped because I put up some tables out in the garage because I think I'm going to have a garage sale Friday and get rid of some stuff. But yeah, I got some stuff I could totally list online and make way more money. Okay, guys, I'm going, but here's a quick little tip too. Not a tip, or just something fun that's coming. Y'all ever see me do my videos where I paint my nails? You have a huge pile to list. Yep. There's a pile I just threw here. There's a pile there. There's a pile of shoes over there, and there's a tub in my room as well as a basket in my room. And then I still need to do my $42 haul. So there's about 3 or 4 bags in the back of my car right now. So yeah, I buy way too much too. I guess the most important thing is, as long as you're listing it and making some of that money back. I mean, 1 or 2 of the items that we list, you guys, will make our money back on what we just spend on a whole trip. So anyways, I painted my nails with regular freaking nail polish, and I hate it. You guys cannot see it, but it looks terrible. It's not pulling it up at all. There's literally lines and like shit all over that white when you look up close. Luckily you can't see it, but it looks terrible. So this weekend I went on eBay and I literally ordered probably 10 different UV gel nail polishes. Mostly I wanted to buy a white so I could do my toes. Can you see that? I did my own toes with regular polish, and of course I scraped it, and so it looked like crap too. So I'm super excited. All of my polishes are coming from China, yes, but they're going to be the gel UV, and they're going to be dry in 30 freaking seconds. And I can't wait to do a video on all the polishes I got. So anyways, I'll probably be back here online. I don't know. Could be 10 minutes. Could be quicker to do our $42 haul, but I'm going to go get it set up. So thanks for joining me on this Monday haul from last week. I have a couple texts to reply to, and we'll see y'all soon. I hope y'all have a great week if you don't get to come back and see my next haul. Thanks. Bye.